Hey everyone, some announcements, okay? As you know, this channel only has music videos publicly facing. Any supporter videos are private and available through my Ko-fi site. Now, some different things have changed recently, so I want to just give you a little rundown of what to expect or what not to expect. Due to my errors and the way I worded things on my site, that enabled some source players to think that they could request more from me than they should have ever requested. So without me going into personal things, I'm just going to say this. As of today, if anybody decides at this point in the game that they want to support my work and they want to continue getting any content that I put out through my site, there's for a long time, I think at least a year, there's been a $25 contribution that still stands. But additionally, joining my site does not give you direct access to me, meaning you cannot send me private messages. So if you join my site, it's with the understanding that you're there to get the content, you're there to get any value that I'm putting in that video, in that content. You can ask me questions about something that was said in the video, anything that you need clarity on, like that. If you have a suggestion for a tool that you would like, you can do that. But any questions about your game, about your life, I will not answer. And you cannot send me a message. The only way you could is if you previously had conversation with me or if I DM you first. So this now should really dissuade anybody who doesn't have the right intentions. Okay? The other thing I want to say, there is a video that Judy put out a very long time ago about relationships, source players and relationships, and that's a video you should go search. Okay? I put it in my recent content because it's private, because it's for supporters, because there was information that I put in there that I didn't want public. But the video itself is a public video because it's Judy's video and she's got that public. So I highly recommend you go and watch that, because source players should not be seeking out friendships from other source players. They should not be looking for somebody that they can chitty chat with and compare their game to. It, first of all, creates attachments. And it creates ether cords. And you don't ever want ether cords to yourself and another source player, because that cord drains your energy. That cord drains your energy. And if you allow that and you don't sever it, your energy will be siphoned off of you. And then you'll start to see the effects of that in your life. Okay? You'll see the effects. You'll see the effects in how your mental capacity is, your ability to fend off the lower frequency thoughts and feelings and emotions will be harder. It'll be almost like you're slipping back into the lower frequencies. And lower frequency things will start happening to you. So understand that. If you allow a source player to be connected to you, and you communicate with that source player a lot, that creates a big ether cord. And then that source player is draining energy from the other source player, the higher frequency source player. They are literally having their life sucked out of them. Okay? So I advise highly that unless the source player is in your game, they're in your script, that you do not seek out having a friendship with another source player. I allowed it when I shouldn't have. That's my fault. And I paid the price. So you can't message me, because the people that have messaged me in the past through my site, they wanted to contact me personally. They wanted my personal information to talk to me. And then it's like the camel with the tent. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go search for the camel metaphor and see what I mean. You give an inch, people take a yard. Okay? So there's that. Now, the other thing I want to say is, as far as not being able to contact me, I have removed all of my social media profiles from places where other people could have easily found me. So I'm not listed there anymore. You can't find my account. And anybody who had previously contacted me through social media is blocked. You cannot contact me again. And you can't contact me through here. You cannot contact me on any other social media. You should not be looking for other source players on social media. And if you find me and you think that you're going to DM me, you're going to be ignored and you're going to be blocked, because I am not communicating with people anymore. That is it. I have had enough. I have had enough. Okay? And that's it. No more. No more. You get nothing. You don't have any entitlement to anything from me. And that's it. That's all I want to say. I could say more. I want to say more, but I'm going to leave it at that. This is now my intro video to my site. And understand that if you join my site, you're not getting private counseling. You're not getting private contact to me at all. Anything that you want to ask me, you can say in front of other members. That's it. And if you ask me stuff that I just said you cannot, if you ask me things that you are not able to ask me, that I've asked you not to ask me, I'm just going to block you and you will forfeit your contribution. I will not refund you. There is no refunds. And you will not do a chargeback, because you already knew going in what my rules are. My rules are stated in this video and they're stated all over my site. So you can't sit there and say you didn't know. That's it. So this should make it a lot more streamlined and a lot simpler for me. That's it. That's it. People ruined it. But I'm not making these mistakes again. I'm not making these bad judgments and these bad choices again for myself. Detrimental choices. So on that note, I'm going to leave it at that. Now you know how I roll. You know how I really roll. Okay? All right. Bye.